another Easter egg thought on the social cocktail party. I love the idea of the agent being in the middle and brokering our social relationships and getting back to that lead gen, dating, jobs, general listings. But I love the idea that the agent has our context and knows my context and your context. And we have this membrane, I call it the social membrane, this intelligent membrane of trust. And it gets smarter and smarter at knowing when to dynamically change that trust or change that attention level that it's going to take from us, like a great chief of staff. And it could share less information with both of us than it knows. It could be, you're in Marin and I'm like, Lenny, let's hang out. You're like, Mark, I'd love that. So, okay, let's have our social secretaries work on that. There's going to be an asymmetry in your interests and my interests in any given weekend and hanging out. And how do we broker that without hurting, one of our feelings or, going into, there's some really interesting spaces that the AI and the agent can broker between us in ways that start to give us both productivity. They find ways for us to get together without getting in a bad place of, you see me on your calendar for Saturday and you want to be with your kids.
I love all these ideas you're sharing. Like what I'm hearing there's always this idea of why can't we just, here's my calendar, here's your calendar, let's just find time. And like the issue there is you don't want to ever feel like, you don't want to look like you got nothing going on and you're like the most boring person. Like you don't want the other person to know.
Yeah, it's totally open, available
time.
to you.
Yeah, exactly.
And even worse, you don't want it to schedule you for a meeting, that was not your priority.
Yeah, that's right.